Hi, this is Yvonne A. Jones again, and I'm coming to you from the Treasure Coast of Florida. Now, this is part 2 of this video series on keeping your clients, keeping your customers so that you boost your profits. Basically, it's using customer retention to boost your profits. Now, in part 1, I briefly touched on the fact that it's very important that we always do everything that we can to retain our customers and our clients so that we stop the customer chase. We want to have fun in our business and less stress. So before I go into this week's, today's video, I want to tell you about an ebook that I have on my website that I invite you to claim. It's Relationship Marketing, Keys to Small Business Success. That's Relationship Marketing, Keys to Small Business Success. You can claim that at 50, the number 50, and wisercoaching.com/small biz, B-I-Z, success. And I'll go ahead and put it below this in the description. All right, because I think that would be a really great book because it really discusses the whole aspect of keeping that relationship going so that we nurture that relationship with our clients and customers and they want to stay loyal to us. So we talked about the fact that there will always be attrition. Even for coaches, I'm a coach, and there are thousands, millions maybe of coaches. I have no idea. The point is that even when you're coaching a client, there comes a point where they want to go further. You may be able to take them to one point and they want to go further, or they want to specialize in an area that you're not a specialist in. So you're going to have to let them go and maybe refer them to someone else. That's normal, but there you're going to be losing a customer there. It's normal, you have to accept it. But you want to be able to keep your flow of customers. And that is why retention is so very, very important. So what that really means is that it's not just a matter that people are unhappy with your service, but there may come a time where you just have to let the person that you have go. And it's just about any industry. We know that it is much easier to sell to an existing customer than it is to attract a new one. And that is why it is so important to focus your efforts on keeping your existing customers happy and satisfied, because that's one of the most profitable things that you can do for your business. Now, we have heard, maybe you're a member of a loyalty program. Different companies like Starbucks has a loyalty program. There are lots of companies that have loyalty programs. That's not the only thing. There are simple things that as small business owners you can do even before you get to that point. That is a great thing to do, right? Especially if you're in like a direct sales. Having a loyalty program where a customer purchases X number of products, they get one free or they get a discount or something like that. That's great. But there are some simple things that as business owners that we need to be doing. And one of them is finding ways to talk with our customers. Now, a lot of us work online, so we may not necessarily be in phone communication. A lot of our communication may be through email, but we have to remember that not everybody opens their email. So we have to find out from our customers or clients how they want to be communicated with. A lot of people are opting for like Facebook Messenger, or they may be opting for text messages. What is the ideal way that your customer wants to be communicated with? Then also saying thank you. A simple thank you note when your customer purchases something from you. And yes, for most persons, we have an automated, if we're working online, we have an automated system that will send out the thank you. But it's not enough to just do that. We know that snail mail seems to be a thing of the past, really. And most of what we get in the mail is bills or ads. You can stand out by sending your customer a beautiful postcard that's custom made, or a regular card in an envelope that says thank you. Send it along with a small gift. That is so valuable. That will create that bond with your customers so that they want to stay with you. So we have the sending a thank you. We have the communicating regularly with them. There's also a matter of picking up the phone. I mentioned this originally, but even with being online, we have to learn to pick up the phone and talk to our customers and our clients. And if you're a coach, not just when you're coaching them, but in between, or send them just a personal note in between to let them know that you're thinking about them. Is there anything that they need extra help with? You see, a lot of times we kind of get into the habit, or might fall into the trap. It's not a habit really, fall into the trap that our customers are our customers, and we have a specific time when they talk to us or when we talk with them. But what if we create like a surprise effect where we offer to do something for them that is totally unexpected? Has that ever happened to you? How did it make you feel? Did you feel more connected with the person who did that to you? This is exactly what we can do. These are some of the things that we can do. Ask our customers for feedback. That's another point. They're using our products or services, so ask them, are you happy? How can I improve? What would make this a better connection, or what would make the results be more effective for you? If you're selling a product, if you're doing a service, get your customers involved. Listen to what they're saying, because a lot of times we are so close to our business that we can't see the big picture. But the person who is using our product or service, and especially when they feel an emotional connection with us, they'll be honest with us because they want to remain loyal to us. And so when we show that we're interested in their feedback, they're happy to give it. And the last point is something I just mentioned about emotional connection. It's important to remember that unless your customer or your client is emotionally connected with you, you do not have a loyal customer. So do everything that you can to make sure you're building that strong relationship, so that somebody else wants to come and undermine what you're doing, then your customers will remain loyal to you. Any questions, comments, please go ahead and post them below. And remember to pick up that ebook I told you about earlier, and I'll post the link as well in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you again soon.